Oh, Purdy's. This one.
Damn.
That's a nice bottle.
So the Hennessy Purdy's, that one right now it's about like $2,000. Yeah. I bought a couple. For my friends' birthdays.
Nice.
Holy cow! I saw that on your Instagram. I've never seen that bottle before. You know?
It'll sit at Total Wine for like 4 years, and somebody come by it.
Yeah.
It takes that long to sell one bottle.
Little age in it, don't.
Yeah, it's like you want to buy insurance on it. Just walk into your car, man.
So I bought one for my my roommate for his Christmas gift, right? And he's like, "Man, cool. It come with a badass box, right? A nice gold, silver, chrome box."
Yeah.
And every time the homies come over and party, and, they like to stay up late, right?
Right.
And fucking, tomo Uber alcohol, right? And every time they run out, man, they go to that Purdy's bottle, man. Like, hey, fucking one shotty. Yeah. By the time he knew it, like his bottle was done.
Yeah. So Mitch, let's hear your story. How are you started and then prison?
Oh, in prison.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
If you don't mind sharing it.
Yeah, I don't mind because I've been convicted on it already, though. But like prison actually really changed my life.
Yeah.
And that's when I really thought about like changing my high energy from like violence into making money. That's when I made the decision. I was like, damn, more energy and turn into positive. One year, it's gonna be crazy.
And you did it. Right?
And I did, yeah.
Did
It's just you gotta tell yourself.
Right.
You just gotta tell yourself.
Yeah.
Like people's gonna, like the way how I think, how like my direction is, like how I look at things. Like I'm always thinking 10 steps ahead, right? But like regular people, they'll never see that vision, right? They're like, damn, that's kind of crazy, or they don't understand it. They don't understand it. That's why they're not where I'm at. I just don't know. Like things just like fall into place.
Yeah.
But since I was a little kid already, I've been a hustler since I was a little kid. Because I grew up around like Mexicans, Maya. And they were like selling drugs and all that stuff. So I owned vending machine business before. Nice. I used to sell like fucking top fighting fishes, betas.
Yeah.
I import from like Malaysia and fucking Thailand, and I'll sell them like $30 each. So like, I've been, you know what I mean, slinging stuff. And that's why like some people, they're always like, damn, like, hey, how do you do it? Like, hey, I want to start now. I don't know how to teach you, bro. It comes from experience, bro. Like all the fucking failures, So in life, so if you failed, like it's a good thing that you failed because it makes you better, right? If you never failed in life, then you probably won't take chances, or you're gonna be scared to take chances. But you take a big hit,
But it's also like you went to prison and it felt like you lost everything and you were a dead man already too.
Yeah, I definitely.
You didn't care about anybody. You want to come out and hustle.
Yeah. I definitely lost. I lost a lot of things. Lost my ex-wife, lost my house, lost everything. But in my mind, it was like, it's okay.
Yep.
Because I'm not dead.
Yep.
And you want hang y'all like as long as you could have a bad day today, you could take a big loss today. Something could happen to you bad, right? But therethe's always gonna be good days, right? But you don't let those bad days fuck you up, So, yeah, back to the story why I went to prison, man. Like, Queen Kiki do that, So then Queen protective, right. And then we're driving down the freeway going home, and then some Mikado like cowboy shit kicker motherfuckers.
All the hicks.
They're driving like next to us side by side like this.
Yeah.
And then my friends, they're like, hey, dude, so then, no, me, I'm a hothead. I had a 9mm.
Oh, yeah, I heard this one. Yeah.
Yeah, so then fucking, I'm like, what? Pull up next to them. And then when we pulled up, like, you fucking chinker, you want to die, motherfucker, this and that. So I was like, oh, yeah, dang. I just fucking clack, boom, shot them. Yeah, but I shot at them. I emptied the whole clip. And then they exit the freeway. Right? And then fucking they call the cops. And then we didn't get off the freeway, and then we got fucking busted like 20 miles down, because they were already on a BOL, be on the lookout for a fucking car, and we're in there. So I got convicted on that. So,
damn.
but I'm glad that like I was like maybe 10 inches away from hitting the driver.
Dang.
Because you didn't think we spray lot
Yeah.
right? So, but I was lucky I didn't hit the
Anybody?
the victims.
The victim. Hey.
Let's
Yeah,
put it
so
down.
it's a good thing, right? So I went to
Yeah.
I went to jail. I went to jail, went to prison, and then like in California, the law is like if you plead to a deal, then you will get like between halftime to 80%, right? So because mine was violent, I had to do 80% of 5 years because they just categorize it as fucking what do you call it? Road rage.
Okay.
Road rage shooting at a dwelling vehicle, right?
Yeah.
So then, and then I went to prison, right? I was supposed to do 5 years. I was supposed to do like about 4 and some change, right? But I went to prison, and they're like, "Hey, you could go to fire camp." The counselor told me. I'm thinking, like, wait, only people go to fire camp is like 50%, right? So then I went back, and then I was like, "Hey, can I get a out date? Check my out date, right?" And the boom, it's like halftime. So I didn't get to do the 80. So I just fucking kept my mouth shut, right? I just shut the fuck up, dude. Yeah. Because I was supposed to do 80.
Yeah.
And then
Right.
I was supposed to do 4, and I got out in 2.5. Yeah. So, but I'm glad that happened too, because it really changed my life. Because, like fucking you more emotions and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You kind of reckless. But I'm remarried now. So,
Yeah.
and I have a beautiful family, and they love me a lot. And Nathan, and we're doing good. We're doing good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
What was the main lesson you take from prison?
In prison?
Yeah, the main lesson you take.
Fuck. The main lesson is that I lived in prison with the people that have life, and they're never getting out.
Oh
Right?
damn.
So then they knew I was going home, and they're like, "Hey, bro, like, look at us. You want to call one of those jail cell your fucking forever home? That's my home. You still get to go home. You need to make a choice."
You come back, I beat your ass about that.
Yeah, they do too.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
Just like a
So,
movie, man.
So
Yeah.
then then I looked at it, like they have little pet lizards in their room. And
Really?
shit. Yeah. They're walking on a leash on the yard.
Oh,
And that's their pet.
yeah. Wow.
They have a little pet lizard that they caught on the yard.
They're there for life.
You know what I mean? Like fucking, I'm like, fuck, dude. I'd rather have a dog, bro. Like they got
rat.
little lizards and shit, and you know what I mean? They treat it like their pets.
Right.
Yeah, that's
So I
crazy.
was like,
man.
yeah, I didn't want that.
Yeah, that's
I didn't want that. Like anything could still happen to me nowadays too. Like they tell me God's pretty corrupt too. You know.
Yeah.
Big system to fight.
Yeah. So, right when I got out of prison, right. So in prison, I have so many friends that are in prison too, from other ones, and we have cell phones and shit, right. So in there, we knew like there's always somebody that knew somebody that's always investing money into like something, drugs or like cannabis or whatever, right. So I landed a gig with some Chinese people from LA. And they said that, hey, look, we heard all about you. We know that you can grow weed. And, like, what if we promise you that we get you a warehouse, get you all set up and stuff, and make money? And you just, like, we invest everything, whatever you need, we got you.
Yeah.
So right when I got out, boom, a week later, I got a warehouse in Stockton.
Nice.
Yeah, so start growing.
Wow.
Right away.
And it wasn't no outdoor.
No, it was not outdoor.
Yeah.
But then this is the thing though, like boom now. Okay, so nên thế này thằng đó mà chơi không nhỏ lấy cho sao sao. Right? They what the fuck, dude? Like
The game changed.
all the old people are up in the mountains, trimming, growing weed. Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like I've been gone for 2.5 years, and it evolved like trở nên lão no uncles and aunt and shit like that. So then that's when I was like, damn, that's crazy. But I was still in the indoor. And then one of my partner, he told me like, Ushinjia, like clubbing and stuff. He was from Eureka. right? So he's like, hey, fucking, and during that time, like my investors, they start bailing out on me, right? They start bailing out on me, um, and then I was like, hey, bro, like fucking, I think they kind of left me, bro. I have money in Minnesota, but I don't have it back yet on time. But my rent is up, and he's like, what's up? What you need? How much you need? When you want it, right? And then he's like, hey, okay. He was like, hey, fucking, you know what you could do for me is like, I'll help you, you know, I'll help you. All I need is you just make the babies for me, and I'll just come pick it up. And it just went from there. And then he introduced me to the outdoor. Like they your family, they're thick in the game because they're like the pioneers of data. So then that's when I kind of got introduced to the Monja Sa. But this was the thing, like I used to think like, damn, fucking let y'all come on, like go on, like who fucking want to buy it, right? But really, what I didn't know was that that's where the volume was at. Like if they needed 100 of them, that's where to get it. You know what I mean? In town, I can only get like 3, 4, but volume, everything adds up. You know, so that's when I started getting involved in the Hmong side and all that stuff. Yeah.
It was still pretty good.
The whole back then was fucking lovely, bro. Like
Yeah.
I'm talking about like big margins, yeah. So,
Did you have some failures too?
oh, tremendously,
Tell us about
yeah.
some of your failures.
Shit, so many failures to be where I'm at.
Mold on your plants.
We don't have mold, but like at one point in time, like you know, and then I partnered with my in-laws, you know, my mom and dad, and you know, let's both do here, but like you to you by you got to your and it's painful, dude, like because all the money, all the time you spend, and the plants they just don't develop,
Yeah.
right? So then, but then I was still able to pull through to fucking make good shit out of it, right? It was still good. But it's just like all the failures before it got good, you know? But there's always failures, though. Always failures. But in this game, like, yakachi fell, you know? So, even like, you know, like recently, like 10 months ago, you know, I got shot, you know?
Yeah.
So I opened up a distro. A distro is like it's a storefront building that we sell cannabis, right, in Los Angeles. So in that area, there's so many people that have those buildings. So it was just kind of the luck of the draw. I was leaving my store, and I drive. It's about an hour 30 minutes to get home, you know. So when I went out, I was so fucking tired because there's a couple other people that has buildings in there, and then like your client thought they smoke weed and all that. Like your face, your neck be all sticky, like you be like low key high, right? Because I don't smoke. So then I was just every time I get off work, I'll just be on the phone with my partner, or I'll be on the phone with my wife or something like that, right, on my way home. So that day, I did not fucking watch my tail. Right. So, but I should have caught on. I didn't caught on until fucking I got shot. So then I went home, and then that day I hired a car detail, a guy to come clean my truck, right, all my vehicles, and then my dog pooped in the cage the night before, right. I guess everything's meant to be. And then when I came home, I was like, damn, my dog cage is still in the front yard. Nobody even like had the courtesy to help me put it inside the house, right? So right when I was lifting up the water to fucking drain out, boom, I heard, hey. And then boom, the gun was in my face already, but I was not scared.
Right.
Because I knew that they just want money and weed, right? So instead, I'm thinking in my head, okay, they're not going to shoot me. I'm going to run, and I'm going to jump over my fence and run across the street and do fucking acrobat or some shit, right?
Yeah.
But then when I ran, my front lawn is like kind of dipped like that, right? So fucking when I ran, I didn't know that I fucking tripped and fell. So when I ran and I tripped and fell, fucking I got up. 2 more guys ambushed me with the gunman too, right? So they're like, hey motherfucker, we know you got it, dude. So then in my head, I forgot I had $3,000 in my pocket, right?
Yeah.
So then I'm like, but then kuching chai. So but then I'm fucking screaming, help, I'm getting robbed.
Yeah.
I'm getting robbed at gunpoint, right? Because I know they weren't gonna, they're just trying to take my shit.
Yeah.
So then, I was like, damn, where the fuck my wife at? My dog was barking like crazy, right? But everything, all this shit, the whole robbery, it only took 30 seconds. Damn.
Yeah.
30 seconds. It's just like you fighting, bro.
Right.
And it's like, fuck, dude, it seems like I've been fighting forever. You guys know that?
Yeah.
It's only been 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Right? And then my wife heard my dog barking, and I'm screaming outside. So my wife thinking that fucking I'm getting chased by a dog outside. So she comes outside, but before she came, I was like, dude, I have to buy time. So then I remember I had $3,000 in my pocket. And then so fucking I pulled it out, and the dude, the gunman, handed his hand out. And then fucking I didn't give it to him. I just fucking threw it. Like that, right?
Yeah.
Made it rain. And then boom, you seen them, and then he got mad.
what
And
I
he
would've
pistol
done.
whooped me in the head.
Oh,
Boom,
damn.
but then like it didn't hurt though. Like it was just like a tap. Oh shit. It was just a tap. And then they all turn around, boom, grab the money, right? And then boom, my wife comes out, and my wife's like, oh hey, cause couple le madu, and then I have clients that are madu too. So my wife was thinking that they were my fucking clients.
Yeah.
I told my babe, look, no more doing. Then my wife was like, oh shit, hey, I'm gonna call the car. Boom, they got scared, right? Boom, they grabbed money and then they fucking took off to their car, right? But they didn't go to their car. Boom, they fucking fucked that shit. They came back.
Oh.
They came back, and then wife was huh? Yeah. And then boom, they just said fuck it. And then while I was fucking, I could see somebody, one of the guys, went to my truck and grabbed like 20 pounds out of my truck.
Damn.
Right? And he's carrying them. Like I see him. Right?
Yeah.
You think they know you?
No, they don't. No. So then, yeah, right after that, and then like it was just bang, 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 bang. Yeah.
Dang.
Bang, 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 bang.
So they shot at your house and they shot
Yeah,
at your
yeah,
car.
everything.
Did they shoot
Hit-
you?
Yeah, I
Don't
got
forget
shot on the leg.
Like on the leg? Oh.
Yeah, on the leg. Yeah,
That's still
so
lucky, man.
fucking,
That's still lucky, though.
So right when I got to my front door, I fucking ducked down.
Yeah.
And I tried to jump forward, right? But good thing I didn't run forward because all the bullets flew right in front of me.
Right.
And hit right in front of me. Boom, 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 boom. Katay tatala.
Damn.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Yeah. They shot me with a Glock 40.
Damn.
Yeah, so they
Yeah.
dug down ku tia kia. I was like Superman, right?
Yeah.
Lu mo tsu tay to kia ku pa ko to tay ku ki kia ha. Tay ku rau kia ko to da kia. My leg was like I pulled up my I was just like I couldn't move no more. Yeah.
Was that pain excruciating? Was it?
Oh, it didn't hurt. It didn't hurt. Yeah. I knew it was broken.
Right.
Like it's just fucking slumped, right? And then boom, fucking dude, I was like, damn, when the fucking cops gonna be here, dude? Like, boom, they fucking showed up, right? And guess what? They treated me like a suspect, right? So now, like, this is where we get into too, is that you think that the fucking police, they're with you, dude. They're not with you, dude. They want to convict you. Okay, so don't be
can't
too
find
fucking
nobody
nice. Don't be too fucking nice thinking that they're gonna fucking help you, bro. Like, even though self-defense, bro, you going to jail, bro. If they know that you buck back, you know, they're gonna fucking take you to jail, bro.
Yeah.
So they came, and this motherfucker was hella rough on me, dude. I said, dude, my leg's broken. He's like, where's your ID? All that. I said, right here. Give it to me. And then I'm like, dude, I got shot, bro. Like, I can't even fucking lift up my leg. It's in my back pocket, right? And then that motherfucker took my phone, and then fucking start searching me like crazy, like for weapons and shit. Like, fucking, you got any guns and shit on you, right? So then, and then when I told her I ain't got nothing, dude, I didn't do shit, dude. I got shot. What the hell? Right? They said, you were shooting back? And she like, nah. So then that was that. And then when I got in the ambulance, that motherfucking cop, the sheriff, he sat in there. He whispered to the paramedics to say that, hey, if he does not give us any information, you do not give him morphine or fentanyl or none of that shit, or ketamine, none of that shit, right? I'm over there like, fuck, dude, I'm fucking dying, bro. Like, dude, what y'all let you more fucking morphine, no couple. So fucking and then the cops like, hey, you gotta answer fucking 3 fucking questions, man. Like whatever if you don't answer these 3 questions, you're not gonna get no painkiller, dude. Yeah, straight up. What the fuck, dude? I ain't got. They asked your question, who shot you, this and that. I just gave him really brief answers and shit. But then later, I saw that they were just trolling me. Yeah, they're trolling me to get information, right?
Yeah.
Like they knew I was in pain and they want to squeeze as much information. So then when I knew that, I just pretend like I died, like Chitela, right? But fucking, and then the Chitela, what the heck, carry me, no kuya. Boom, like bro. Now group they boom, 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 kita ma. And then like I'm like, oh fuck, what the fuck? Like, I feel like I died. But I was like, dude, what the fuck? I'm talking to myself. What the fuck? I feel like I'm looking at the ceiling of the paramedic, like, fucking, I'm about to go up there. Right? Yeah. I'm tripping, like, fuck, bro, I just came here for a gunshot on my leg. It didn't hit me nowhere. It's just my leg. Why am I dying right now? Yeah, so when I was in the hospital, right? They had cops watching me. Yeah. Wow. They didn't handcuff me, but they put brown bags. Like, you know those brown bags you buy a fucking bottle of beer at the liquor store? They're not brown, they're not. Yep. And they put on both of my hands. So the reason behind that is they wanted to perform a GSR kit, gun residue kit, right? So if I did shoot at them, the gunpowder would have fucking stuck onto the bag, and then they test it. Okay. Then they know that I shot back too. Yeah. Right? So that's one thing. So I'm in the hospital. Fucking later on, they fucking they watched me all the way till like fucking 1 a.m. And then like lo cho pulin the ship hit them lo yung one nyot tamaro ko. Then trick uli to suspect yeah. So then when they cleared, they're like, oh no. When they found out that like bitch to what ya, they were whispering, dude. And then like, yeah, okay, he's off.
Dang.
Yeah, this is at 1 a.m.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, and they didn't even they did not let me talk to my wife or contact my family at all. Yeah, my wife, they probably thought I was dead. Yeah. And they were still investigating my house. So then 2 weeks later, right, a fucking detective calls me like, hey, sorry, that day, the incident, you went to hospital. I didn't get to talk to you, but I still want to get your side of the story. You willing to talk to me? And I told him, nah, fuck that shit. That day you treated me like a suspect, bro. And whatever information I gave out that day, that's my statement. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? You want to know? You talk to my lawyer, because I'm already pursuing a lawsuit against your fucking department right now. You guys mistreated me. But I did reach out to lawyers and stuff, like the Hmong lawyers in cannabis and stuff like that too. But then but then they need information to try to convict me too. You know what I'm saying? So
because it's not on point with the first story.
Yeah. Of course, like with anything, when there's a crime involved, they will question you the first time, and they know that question cross-examine, and then you go fail if your story don't match. So that was that. So another thing is with for Hmong community, you guys got to be careful. Like, watch your tail at all times. Know how to fucking escape these streets if somebody's following you. You can't even brake at a fucking stoplight. They will have you at gunpoint. So like in Sacramento right now, all these new facilities that the big industrial Mikado legal facility. There's people that come in there buy, like me, that go in there with my license to buy cannabis, and then when I step out,
Dang.
Yeah. So
you have a security team?
No, it don't even matter. Like, even my distro, I had security, but like fucking the security ain't going home with me, Like, I'm telling you, dude, these security, they're not gonna do shit, dude. Like, fucking when they getting gun pointed, they ain't gotta know what to do too. So you just gotta be on your best.
It seems like you're just living on the other side of life that we don't understand.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like,
you're living in the fast lane, man.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, tremendously. Like, sometimes like stuff I do in LA is almost like fucking.
It's like a movie, man.
Fast and Furious.
Yeah,
like, my life is a movie.
It's like
I live a fucking movie.
That's crazy, man.
So Mitch, we're gonna take a break. We'll come back and then we'll get to some more questions, and we'll see if any of the viewers have questions. And then the fourth chapter we'll do your drawing.
All right, yeah,
all right,
for sure.
Yeah, all right. So you guys stay tuned.
Don't sleep on the drawing.
No, you don't. $1,000.